8 of the 10 most valuable companies on Earth were started by people who went to Stanford, MIT, or the Ivy League.
Not 2, not 3, it's 8.
That's not a coincidence. That's a pattern. And today I'm going to show you what's actually behind it, and the one thing almost everyone gets wrong. In thousands of homes right now, there's one conversation that keeps coming back: international universities. And behind it sits a mountain of hope, a pile of anxiety, and a very real financial bet. So the question is, are these top US universities actually worth it? Forget the brochures. Forget the rankings websites. Look at who built the companies that run the world: Bill Gates, Harvard, Microsoft, Larry Page, Sergey Brin, Stanford, Google, Jeff Bezos, Princeton, Amazon, Elon Musk, Penn, Tesla and SpaceX, Jensen Huang, Stanford, NVIDIA, Mark Zuckerberg, Harvard, Meta, Morris Chang, MIT and Stanford, and Harvard, Broadcom. I call this the founder map. Plot where the world's most valuable companies were born, and the pins keep landing on the same 5 or 6 campuses. Now you're probably thinking, those are geniuses. That doesn't apply to regular students. Fair point. But this has nothing to do with their IQ. It's about what those campuses did to their thinking before they ever built anything. Most people think a top university gives you a degree, a brand on your resume. That's the surface. The real value runs deeper. I call it the ecosystem effect, and it works through 3 forces. 1. The people. Your classmates are future co-founders and fund managers. Your professors are advising governments. VCs are scouting talent right on campus. Massive ambition becomes the air you breathe. 2. The resources. Labs where next-gen tech is being built, startup incubators baked into the university, funding and mentorship from day one. You walk in thinking about getting a job. Within a semester, you're thinking about building one. 3. The psychological rewiring. This is the one nobody talks about. When every person around you is brilliant and relentless, average work stops feeling like an option. Starting a company feels normal. Research breakthroughs feel normal. Global scale thinking feels normal. That environment rewires what your brain considers possible. Someone always brings up the dropout thing. Gates dropped out. Zuckerberg dropped out. You don't even need college. True. But here's the detail that kills that argument. They had to get in first. They were already inside the system, already surrounded by world-class talent and billion-dollar ambition. They didn't leave some random college. They exited an elite environment that had already reshaped their entire worldview. The dropout story isn't evidence against elite education. It's the strongest proof of the ecosystem effect. So what's the real takeaway? It's not, go to Harvard or you're finished. That's a lazy reading. The real lesson is about environments. Put yourself inside a system where massive ambition is the default, where global thinking is how things work, and where opportunity density is off the charts. When you do that, your trajectory changes. Your reference point for what's normal shifts permanently. 8 out of 10. That's not luck, that's a pattern, and patterns can be engineered. The families who treat Ivy League and
Top 25 university admissions
as a multi-year strategic build, not a last-minute scramble, are the ones who get the call. Want to know where your child stands today? Take the free Select EdU Readiness Scorecard. Links in the description.